Hey everybody, hope y'all doing well today. This is going to be a review of the 2 episodes that made up the season finale of Fear the Walking Dead. So I'm going to entitle it like whatever the number is and the subsequent number. Then I'm going to do a little vlog hit you right quick before I start that. I'm tired because I'm not on a lot of medication, but my mother is, and she accidentally overdosed on 2 of her pills yesterday, and albeit like 8 hours apart, so, it wasn't like a drastic thing, but we thought it was at first, so that just worried me a lot last night, and just wore me out, hoping shit didn't hit the fan. It didn't, thankfully, but besides that, work was decent, for my day. That's all the vlog that you need. This is going to be a very long video, so, or at least I'm saying that now. But it is over 2 episodes. So, yeah. And if you're watching this and you don't watch the show and you don't want to watch my sailing, or you watch the show but you haven't had time to watch it, click away now because it will be spoilers. First episode of the double season finale was Wrath. And yeah, this one, like last week when they started out with those guys that Travis and Chris had been with coming up, like, what the fuck's going on there? I'll feel you. In the truck, that's a pretty good set piece, I have to say. Her doing the last kicking. I do wonder if she'll meet back up with everybody next season, because she doesn't here. But it was a good cold open. I mean, that's all they do is cold opens for this show, but it was a pretty good cold open. Nick's very conflicted, and I'm glad that he's, in that mode to want to get as many of those people out and save them if he can. And not being selfish, because that character could easily be very selfish. And Travis and Madison, going back and forth. All that's a little slow. Nick getting fucked over by the drug guys, a little slow, but not bad, just slow. I do like the moment that Madison just automatically figures out that those guys were the ones that Travis was with. And I would have been smarter. I would have took him to a lower level in the parking garage or something and shot him or chloroformed him, done something with him. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Strand, he tried to give her some good advice, but people just don't take advice very well. And I like Strand. Strand. He's got whatever he's working for, and it's really what he's working for. It's not really for anybody else but him, but he pretty much puts that out there if you pay attention. Yeah, everybody going ape shit over those guys, and then Travis noticing it. That's pretty good. He just snaps. He knows something's going on, and you're like, shit's gonna hit the fan, youngins. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Yeah, commercials. Here we go. Yeah, Nick, and I cannot remember that girl's name, but Nick's love interest, who's very nice on the eyes, and she's a decent actress too, so that helps. Yeah, a little, I don't know, it dips here and there. Don't go, please stay, don't go. I do hope they haven't killed Ophelia. You know, you see that guy with the gun to her head, but I don't know. All these shows, well, Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead both like to misdirect you a lot. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, now the beatdown, I'd say it's the best. That's the best thing I've ever seen on this show. Travis just, royally fucking those guys. And even though I didn't like the character of Chris, I'm glad they actually show his death. I thought they were going to cop out and not show it, but yeah, I mean, he just fucking loses it. And you know they're fucked when they kill that other dude. It's like the doctor, but yeah. Let's see. Let's go to the next episode. And I know, hardly anybody watches these, but Melanie, I know you watch them, and I know you enjoy them, so I'm glad somebody enjoys these. I enjoy doing them. I mean, I enjoy doing the Walking Dead ones a little more, but the second half of this season's been enjoyable, so it's been a lot easier to do these. The last episode of season 2, North. They begin, right there where they left off with Travis just kind of like, just dazed from that beatdown that he gave those guys. And, they pretty much just say, you gotta get him out of here. He's fucking nuts. And I could almost see that, but, if they just listen and know, he's just lost his son. Crazy or not, he's just lost his son. Yeah. The Catalonia thing is kind of boring. I don't know. This one is not as good as the next to last one, but there's some good tension, and you just keep going, well, is it going to come to a head? And then sadly it doesn't. Like a lot of the Walking Dead season finales, usually the episode before should have been the season finale, and that's about like this, but this one's not as disappointing as some of those Walking Dead, where one's so good that the other's shit. This one's just a little less. Nick finding the new area is good. I thought it was good that he came back. But, yeah. I don't blame those guys for going after Travis after his brother dies, but that's just kind of stupid too. I mean, most people aren't going to survive an operation like that, even with all the medical technology in good shape, let alone in the apocalypse. I really like that Alicia steps up right here and stabs that guy. It was very unexpected. And she's a badass. If you ever see her when she was on the 100, she's a badass. She don't look like one on here, but she's a badass. And I'm glad you get to see a little bit of her badass. Just good acting all around in that scene. I mean, it really does look like, that happened. Most action probably in these 2 episodes of this whole entire series, which is, we're up to like episode 21, and you would think that 21 episodes there would be a lot of action, but no, these 2 is probably about the most action of any of them. Yeah. Then it kind of peters out after there. I mean, yeah, you've got the gang trying to go into the Catalonia, and that's marginally interesting, but it's nothing. I don't know. I wasn't wowed by it. I wasn't disappointed. I just wasn't wowed. Yeah, almost done. We're in the home stretch. I do wonder why they shot at Nick and all these people, and they're just you know, they're humans and they're just trying to get to a safe place. But they do. Hopefully these will turn around and we'll get to see something sooner than later. Maybe in I don't know. It'll probably be next spring at least, which is a long time. At least Walking Dead's coming back in a few weeks, and that's not a long time. Yeah. I hope Nick's girlfriend survives. Because, you know, she's shot in the shoulder. And you get shot in the lung very easy like that and go pretty quick. But, yeah. That's it. Thank you for watching. This series of my Fear of the Walking Dead reviews, otherwise known as Fear Review, when they start back up, unless I'm dead or too poor to have the internet and cable, I will be doing these again. And you can look for a Walking Dead review in 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks from today, because it will be, you know, after the return, which I might try to film some just while I'm watching it. Just, you know, like, I don't know, reaction type shock and all shit. But that's all this is probably going to take all evening to upload. So we'll see y'all tomorrow for YouTube Jam. And probably not again after that till Friday. But we'll see you when we see you. Bye.